السلام عليكم. ان شاء الله هعمل الفيديو ده كريفيجن لشابتر الداي سكاي اند نايت سكاي للي محتاج يراجع منه. تمام. طيب طبعا احنا عندنا كويز بكره ان شاء الله على الداي سكاي اند نايت سكاي. Let's start. In this picture you can see what in day sky here and night sky here. Please answer. We can see the sun. And what else? The clouds. So in the day sky we can see the sun and the clouds. So the sun and the clouds are present in day sky. Okay. In night sky we can see what here? We can see the moon. Okay. What else? The stars. What else? The clouds. So in the night sky we can see the moon, the stars and the clouds. So what are present in day sky? Sun and clouds. What are present in night sky? Moon, stars and clouds. Okay, so here we can see what in day sky? We can see the sun and the cloud. And here in night sky we can see what? We can see the moon, stars, which is very small stars like dots or points, and what else? And the clouds. So we have something which is present in day sky and night sky. Again, focus with me. We have something which is present both in day sky and night sky. What is this something? They are the clouds. So the clouds are present in day and night sky. The clouds are present in day and night sky. Okay. We will talk about two new words which are present in booklet, page I think 49. So we will talk about two new words which are planetarium and constellation. Planetarium and constellation. What is the meaning of planetarium? The planetarium is a place. The planetarium is a place. Please repeat after me. A planetarium is a place. A place where we can do what? Where we can learn about the sky. There are machines and tools. We can use it to learn about the sky, like this telescope. So it's a place. So a planetarium is a place where we can learn about the sky. Okay. This place has machines and tools. We can use it to see and learn what happens and what is present in the sky. Okay, so a planetarium is a place. A planetarium is a place. A planetarium is a place. Okay. The second word or the another word which is constellation. What is the meaning of constellation? What is the constellation? A constellation is a group of stars. A group of stars. Like this group. Like this group. Like this group. All these groups are groups of stars, right? So constellation is a group of stars. This is a group. This is another group. This is another group. Okay, so constellation is a group of stars. Just a group of stars? No, it's a group of stars which forms pattern. Forms patterns. Okay, we have a lot of patterns. Okay, but we will talk about just two patterns. What are they? First pattern we will talk about is caniz major. Repeat after me. Caniz major. What caniz major looks like? It looks like what? You can see it and tell me what caniz major looks like. It looks like a big dog. dog. So Canis Major looks like a big dog. Okay? Canis Major is very important. Why Canis Major is very important? As it has the brightest star. The brightest star. Canis Major has what? The brightest star. The brightest star, which we can call it what? We can call it Sirius. We can call it Sirius. So Canis Major has the brightest star, which is Sirius. So if I ask about what is Sirius, you can tell me Sirius is the brightest star in Canis Major. Sirius is the brightest star in Canis Major. Okay? Okay. We have another pattern. We have another pattern, which is Orion. Orion pattern. Orion pattern. Orion pattern looks like what? Looks like hunter. Looks like a hunter. So this is what? This is Orion pattern. This is Orion pattern. Orion pattern looks like what? Looks like a hunter. So in constellation, we have two patterns. Repeat after me. Repeat it after me. I repeat for you. So constellation has two patterns, which are Canis Major and Orion. Canis Major looks like a big dog, and Orion looks like a hunter. We can see a big dog and a hunter here in this picture. So this is Canis Major, which looks like a big dog, and this is the Orion pattern, which looks like a hunter. Okay? Okay. Now we will talk about shadow formation, another lesson in your booklet. Okay, how can we form a shadow? How can we form a shadow? If we want to form a shadow, we agreed on what? We need to have a light. We need to have a light. So if we have a light and this light is spotted or focused on something, so what will happen? What will happen if we have a light and any object and any surface like this screen? And we did what? We spotted this light on this object. We spotted this light on this object. What will happen on this screen? A shadow of this object will form on this screen like this shadow. So, what is the biggest source of light on our earth? The sun. The sun is the biggest source of light on our earth. So if the lights of our sun is spotted or focused or any something, what will happen? Shadow of this something will be formed, right? So in this picture, the sunlight is spotted or focused on this tree, like here and like here. What happens or what will happen? This shadow of this tree will be formed on the floor. This shadow of this tree will be formed on the floor. This shadow of this tree will be formed on the floor. So if we have a source of light like torch in this picture, like sun in this picture, and any object like the ball in this picture and like the tree in this picture, and we have a surface like the screen in this picture and like the floor in this picture, what will form? A shadow will be formed. A shadow will be formed. So we need light and a surface to form a shadow. Okay? Okay. Why can we see this house is very big, but we can see this house is very small? Why? As this house is near to us or close to us, so we can see it bigger. But this house, we can see it smaller. Why we can see it smaller than this house? As it is far away. So here we can see this girl bigger. We can see this boy smaller. Why we can see this girl bigger as she is close to us, but this boy is far away from us, okay? The same in our stars and the sun here. Why can we see the sun bigger, but we can see the star like dots or very small, very, very small? Why? Why we can see the sun here big or bigger than the stars or the other stars? Why? As the sun is close to us, but the stars are very, very far away. We make a song. We make a song for this point. What is the song? The stars are very, very far away, so they appear very small. So they appear very small. But the sun is very big. But the sun is very big. Why? As it's close to us. As it's close to us. So the stars are very, very far away. So they appear very small. But the sun is very, very big. Why? As it's close to us. Okay, thank you very much.